Matt Brown here. We're going to look at the solo section to Far Behind by Candlebox. So let's look at the chords, the chord progression under this first, so we have some understanding of what's going on. We've got a G5 here. So that's with the 5th string muted there. Now we're going to do an E5. And here we've got the additional, the 6th string open with this chord. Next chord is D5. Then next measure we have C5. And then on beat 4 of that measure he goes to G/B. So that would be 2 and 5 there, and it sounds like after that he strums on the open string. So to play the chord progression for you, we get something like this. And then that just repeats again. Then at the end of the solo, what he's doing is he's going back and forth between the G5 and E5. So then at that section, those chords get played for 2 bars each. Yeah, so that's really all there is to the chord progressions. You know, pretty simple, basic stuff in the key of G major. So as you might guess, for scale choices, he's going to use G major stuff. So he's using G major pentatonic for most of this. There are some other notes that we'll talk about, you know, like the F sharp note gets thrown in, which is from your major scale, I guess you could say. So I'll go through this phrase by phrase now. So the first idea is just a simple attention-getting idea. You know, it's a good, simple way to say, here's the solo, you know, pay attention, I guess, and here it comes. So this lick is, and then that repeats, but with some extra plucks of the G at the end. So now we're going to do a similar thing, but then bend this D note up to E. Like that. And then we have some unison bend stuff. Like that. Then is the next thing again. And then we have, so that's, I'll do that slowly. So that's where we get, you know, some of the major notes. So let's play that much so far. I'll do it slowly. Okay, so that's where we left off. So now we get this. So that's kind of a longer phrase. I'll do it slowly. All right, now we're into this is where the G to E stuff starts, and we get this. So that's just a double stop played here. And then we're going to do this. Okay, now the next part. So just coming down the scale there. And then you hit the low E note there. And then you're going to bend up to tonic there. So let's rewind, and I'll start from the beginning again, start playing this slow. So I went a little bit further there. So after that bend, we get this. Again. So I'll start with the... Now we get this cool little palm muted thing. Is that. So the end part of the solo is, it's going to be tough to explain the licks that are going on here because it's real fast. So basically what we get is, what we're going to do is play these notes, the E and D, and then just give that G string a bend at the 14th fret. And you know, you can do it a whole step or a half step. It's going to sound cool either way. A whole step will sound, you know, less bluesy and more, I guess, in tune with it. So anyway, then the next lick is that. So that's a sextuplet idea. And so that repeats twice. And then kind of it does the same rhythm, but with those notes. So, and then we're going to do this. So that's a sextuplet thing, and then with a bend, and then we have, so that's a triplet, triplet again, and then as a disclaimer, I played this as 16th notes when I played the, you know, like the intro demo or whatever, and he does it in 32nd notes, so it's those notes, E, F sharp, G, A, just going up the scale. So, and then bend is the end there. So I'll run through the whole thing slowly, and then, yeah, hopefully you'll get it all. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so one thing I forgot to mention is that when the chord progression changes, he flips the wah on. And doesn't really, there's not a lot of movement to the wah, so it's just kind of stationary to give like a change in tone. So you could basically just flip over to like the bridge pickup or something, or if you're playing this with the neck pickup, you could, you know, flip to either the middle or the bridge to get that change in tone. You know, if that's what you want to do. I just, you know, played it straight through with the same tone all the way. So yeah, that's it to this one. Matt Brown here. Email if, you know, you want the transcription or some lessons or anything like that. All right, thanks for watching.